visualization greatly increases your confidence. And that might sound kind of basic. Yeah, I know more confidence is good. And John and I were talking about this the other day, but I think as entrepreneurs, we're so hungry for more knowledge, we forget about the basics and the things that could really serve us. I know Kobe Bryant once said, he said, "I'm the greatest basketball player in the world because I've never steered away from the basics." And confidence, having more confidence might seem basic, but when we strengthen this, it can change everything for us. So we know with more confidence, we will have and experience more energy, certainty, clarity, more creative decision making, and less fear, doubt, anxiety, limiting beliefs. So let me give you an example of this. I know John Farling's a pretty good basketball player. And when John shows up to play basketball, he's probably pretty confident he could beat most people. And even if someone else comes along who's more skilled than John, if John shows up with more confidence than he does, John's likelihood of winning is far greater. Why? Because he has more energy, more clarity, more creative decision making. That's the person you bet on. So through the act of visualization, we spike our confidence because we're constantly seeing the person we want to become, the success we're having, and we know that neurons that fire together wire together. So the act of seeing it over and over and over, our brain says, no, this is who we are. No, we're confident because we've already had this success. And you'll start to become more confident. And you'll notice the results of that. And you might ask, well, how long does all of this take? Well, they found that anywhere from 66 to 365 days. They're not sure when. It's different for everybody. But somewhere in that time frame, you'll start to notice the benefits. Now, for me, I do visualization daily. And when I first started doing it, I immediately started seeing the results. I started seeing myself moving in the direction that I wanted to go, performing the actions that I wanted to perform. I started working out more, taking care of my health. I was showing up differently in my business. And you'll see that happening right away, but somewhere past that 66-day mark, that's when your brain starts to rewire itself. That's when you start to notice the internal and external benefits of visualization, and you'll see the changes in your life. Now, sometimes we get this backwards and we think, well, when I create the external success, then I'll receive the internal success. When I fulfill and make the $1 million, I'll feel happy and fulfilled and peace and clarity and all of that stuff. And then what you find is when you make the $1 million, it's, oh, I'm still a little bit insecure. I'm not as happy as I thought I would be. Maybe I should go chase something bigger and something more. And we spend our whole life chasing things in hopes of becoming the person we want to be, when in reality, we can just become the person we want to be now, and as a result, experience the external success that comes with you being the better version of yourself. If you want to be more energized, you might need to start incorporating new habits and getting rid of some old habits. If you want to be in abundance of knowledge, you might need to start reading more and surrounding yourself with people who are in abundance of knowledge, and stop spending so much time with people who just talk about the past all the time. If you want to be more confident, this can help you. So in other words, you can start to become the person you want to be now, not when you achieve all the success. And there's nothing wrong with chasing more and fulfilling goals, but you don't have to do that in hopes of becoming the person you want to be. You can just be that person now, and you'll experience the results externally as a result of being a higher level you. So I hope that brings some clarity. I hope that's helpful for you guys. These are some things that I have done over the past year or so that have been really helpful for me. I'm still growing in this stuff. I'm always working on it. I'm always trying to become a better version of myself.